Hi everyone. Changing the spring on my 2010 HHR. As you can see, it's broken in two places, and it was making a noise, and I could see that the passenger side was a little bit lower than the driver's side. And then when my friend had it up on the lift, you could just see the middle of the spring was just bouncing around. So decided to change it. I don't know how some people change it in half an hour, because it took me about an hour. I was by myself and stuff, but I'll go over the steps and the issues I had with this. Sorry I didn't videotape the actual doing it, because I thought about it afterwards, but here we go. So basically what you have to do is you have to release the shock. So I took the bolt up there, that's an 18 millimeter, took that out so that the axle will swing freely and stuff. And also make sure to take the nut off, which is a 10 millimeter right there, and release that brake line and hose, because you don't want to be ripping that and stuff when you're trying to put the spring back in and taking it out and stuff. I think possibly if I had done both sides, the axle might have swung a little bit easier, but I was a little lazy and I wanted to see if I could get it out just doing it on one side, and I was able to get it out, probably because the spring was broken on two spots. But I got to tell you, the biggest issues I had was getting the pieces that were stuck on these insulators off. These two pieces were actually a pain in the butt to remove and stuff. One came off fairly easy, and the other one was just fighting me. I actually had to start to cut it and stuff, and just bend it off and finally pull it off and stuff. So you know, maybe you'll have a better job at getting it released and stuff like that, but that was the biggest issues I had. So when you put the spring back in, and if you're by yourself, this is what I did. I had a 2x4, and I just basically did this. I put the 2x4 right there on top of the drum, and I just used my weight and I laid down on it and pushed the whole axle down. And I had the spring inserted at the top first, and the bottom was almost gonna scoot in, and I just used some leverage to put the axle down further, and I had a hammer, because remember, I'm doing this by myself.